It's just a video kind of paying tribute to the late Leslie Nielsen, who passed away Sunday, 84 years old, and passed away from complications of pneumonia. Passed away in his sleep, so the good thing was he didn't suffer, and I am glad to hear that. But yeah, Leslie Nielsen, I knew who he was from Airplane, Naked Gun, but of course a lot of people, I think, I hope that there's people who don't forget about Leslie Nielsen's dramatic work as well. Not to say he wasn't hilarious in Airplane and Naked Gun, the Naked Gun movies. Of course, the Naked Gun movies were developed from a television series which didn't last very long, only 6 episodes, called Police Squad. But Leslie Nielsen, he really, I don't know how he managed to do it. As far as I guess it just showed how diverse his resume was, as far as his acting resume. I guess he showed his diversity in being able to switch over from drama to comedy. Even though he himself was not a jokester, he didn't tell jokes, but he was very deadpan humor. It was very deadpan humor. It wasn't. It wasn't like he was, trying to be the funny man. He was more of the straight man. You might say the straight man, I guess. But yeah, he was more the. You might say he was the straight man, but he was also involved in sort of the slapstick, the deadpan humor, things like that. And somehow he made that work. He made it work, and he made it funny. He made it funny. And his work in Airplane and Naked Gun. Of course, there were those famous those great lines like I just want you to know we all wish you good luck. We're counting on you. And this is after the plane has been landed successfully by Robert Hayes and Julie Haggerty. And then the classic line, "Surely you can't be serious." "I am serious. And don't call me Shirley." That is classic. And of course, and that movie has so many great quotes. The Naked Gun, of course, which was done by the same people who did Airplane, of course. And also he did some spoofs in the 90s, like Spy Hard and the Scary Movie. He was in like Scary Movie 3 and 4. He played the president. And he would always play a character that didn't quite get everything that was going on around him. It's like there was so much chaos and kookiness going on around him. He'd be kind of the oblivious person. He'd be kind of oblivious to it all. Especially as Frank Drebin in the Naked Gun movies. But he was also known for his comedic roles, such as in Forbidden Planet, and also in Creepshow. He was very good in that, and also the Poseidon Adventure, where he played the captain. Well, he wasn't in the Poseidon Adventure for very long, the original Poseidon Adventure, but it was a memorable role. He played the captain of the ship of the USS Poseidon in the original Poseidon Adventure, and that was just a great role. His role in Creepshow was really interesting, playing opposite Ted Danson, pre-Cheers Ted Danson, I should say. But he really showed but Leslie Nielsen really showed how diverse of an actor he was. I also remember him guest starring on a few episodes of a show called Due North. No, Due South was the name of it. Due South. That was the name of the show. It was a show about a guy, a a Royal Canadian Mounted Policeman who had a wolf dog named Diefenbaker. And I think he moved to New York City, I think he was in New York City. He was partners with a New York City cop. And Leslie Nielsen played, I think, his mentor or something like that. I remember that. I remember seeing that. And, Leslie Nielsen was just a great, funny comedian. Well, he wasn't a comedian, like I said. He was very funny without trying to be funny. And he made it look easy. He made it look easy to be so funny like he was. Despite the fact that he wasn't, it wasn't necessarily something that he started out as. He didn't start out as a comedic actor. It just kind of evolved, and he made me laugh more than once. He really did. And Leslie Nielsen, here's to you. May you continue to entertain people in heaven. And hey, God needed a funny man, so He got you. And this is to Leslie Nielsen's family. I hope you all find comfort tonight, and may God give you peace. But Leslie Nielsen, I really don't. I don't so much mourn Leslie Nielsen's death. I think it's more of a celebration. He's graduated. And I just say, good for you, Leslie. We will miss you. But hey, your performances are still out there. The countless hours of DVD entertainment, Airplane, The Naked Gun, all that. It's out there on DVD. God bless. Salute.